Hi, Sagittarius. Hope you all are doing well right now. Don't mind me if I keep looking back. I'm still working too, so I have emails that are coming in from projects I already done. Um, so welcome to y'all's New Moon and Capricorn reading. I was actually going to use another deck for you all, but for some reason Spirit wants me to use like the OG deck. This is actually my favorite deck too. And the second longest deck I've had. So we're gonna get right into this and see what is coming in for y'all for the new moon in Capricorn. Let's see. I was like, I did say Sagittarius, right? I was like, what did I say? I was like, did I say Capricorn or Sagittarius? It's Sagittarius. Oh, okay. Those cards don't want to come out today. I feel like you guys are wanting to give up on something. There's something that's taking a toll on you all. There's something that's taking a toll on you, or you've been carrying some type of burden around for a while. This is something that could have been unfairly done, or that you viewed to be unjustly done to you. There could also be feelings that you're harboring within that you haven't necessarily released yet. So you're doing like a disservice to yourself, actually, and you could feel like you're losing this internalized battle because you feel like you're making a wrong decision about something. Having to release something that you don't have the heart for anymore, but I feel like there's this expression that you haven't let out yet. Yeah, you're stuck in this. For some of you, this is from, there's something that was not working out. There's some type of connection that just came crumbling down. There's something, or you're trying to get out of something, but you don't know how to exactly communicate this. So it's almost like you're harboring in this energy that you don't know how to put it out in a way that it's not going to hurt other people. I do see that around February with the Hangman, a lot of stuff is happening in February for a lot of people. The planets, for the most part, are mostly all going to be direct at that point. So it's going to start moving faster towards the end of January. But by the time we get to Pisces season, you're going to end up getting some type of clarity about a situation that you've been repressing. For some of you, I'm picking up that you're going to be having some type of information that comes to you, or you're going to be giving up some information that you've been sitting on, because you're going to want to do this in a way where it's like you see all sides of this energy. You don't want to like rush into this, which is showing this is right here, because this, whatever you're about to either receive, whatever somebody's going to be telling you, I'm hearing that they're telling you this, or either you're telling somebody else this, it's going to have some type of imbalance and impatience with this. I feel like you're getting impatient about something that you have to reveal to somebody that they're not going to appreciate. And so because of this, you're holding on to this because you're trying to think of what's going to be the best way that I can do this. You are going to come to that decision, but they're saying do not rush into anything. As long as you don't rush into anything, you really think about how you're going to convey this message, you have everything that's going to work out in your favor, and it's going to turn out better than you expected it to. A lot of you have a lot of stability that's coming in that you are not going to see this come in. This is going to come in unexpectedly, and is going to bring in a lot of balance for you. There's going to be a lot of people around you that are going to be jealous of this because they're going to be trying to figure out How did Sagittarius get this? And they're going to be trying to figure it out because you have not spoken about any of this at all. You haven't been speaking about what your moves are, but you see the vision very clearly for what it is that you want to go towards. All right, let's get into you guys' reading. So you guys are carrying something with you. This is something that you've been carrying for a while. I'm picking up that you've taken on more than what you could chew, more than what you could carry. And you've been doing it well, but now it's starting to get out of hand and you're just like, oh my God, I just need a break. I need a break. But you don't necessarily know how to express that. It's almost as if you're letting your energy override what your heart and your mind are saying. So it's like you're kind of off balance with this. There's also something that some of you that have been carrying that you have been trying to heal from. And this could be something that was due to some type of an injustice that occurred in your life. This could also be something that you feel like you made a wrong decision on, or somebody made a wrong decision about you. I'm picking up that there was a perception that was put out there and you've been carrying the burden of this while also trying to do your own thing and heal from these things I'm picking up that there's people that are saying hurtful things about you, and you're at the point where you don't even want to defend yourself anymore. Y'all, I thought somebody just like bust down my apartment door for a second. I was about to be like, oh, hell no. But there's me having delusional thoughts. But I feel like there's something that you guys have been carrying. It's this burden of responsibility, and it's like a misconception that you've been trying to deal with for some of you. I'm getting a lot of messages for many of you right now, so it may seem kind of all over the place. But I feel like there's like this misconstrued perception, and I feel like somebody else has probably made other people believe these falsifying information about you, and it's actually doing you a disservice. But whatever somebody does always comes back to them. You're gonna end up finding that you have all the control. You have more control than you think you do in this losing battle that you feel like you're just in the dumps about, that you feel like, I don't know if I can keep up with this anymore. I feel like there's a lot of people that are talking about you, trying to get you to not move forward with something, but you have all the power here. You just have to realize this. There's a lot of feelings that are hidden. You aren't expressing yourself truly for how you are, which isn't very Sagittarius like anyways of you, because usually Sagittarius is very out there with their emotions and what they're thinking, what they're feeling. But what they're saying is that you have more talents than what you're showcasing to other people. A lot of people are doubting you at this time, and it's time for you to now step up and show them that they're wrong. If you don't do this, you're going to always stay stuck. For some of you, are going to hear something and it's like, it's not good, but I feel like it's something that somebody's saying about you. This is something I'm picking up strongly. This is something that it's been going on for a while and you've just been sitting in it. And again, this is below the Justice card. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign, Aries, Gemini, or not Aries, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. And it's like you guys just aren't seeing eye to eye with some type of thing. And I feel like this air sign is actually bad-mouthing you to other people. And I feel like whoever this air sign is, they could have water placement very close to them as well. So they could be like a cusper of either on Cancer, or I'm picking up Cancer or Scorpio. I'm not really picking up so much Pisces water placement, but Cancer and Scorpio. So this could be an air sign that's either a Gemini that's about to switch into Cancer. I don't really believe in cusp, but I'm gonna just say a cusp. Gemini on the cusp of Cancer, or a Libra on the cusp of Scorpio. But what I'm picking up strongly is that there's like this standstill that you guys are having, and it's like this losing battle. They're saying to just let this go. They're saying it's not worth putting in the extra oomph into it. This is carried on for longer than it can, and this is a 10. They're at the end of a cycle, beginning to start something new. You're definitely going to be starting something new in between the time of Pisces season, which is February, up until Aries season, which is through April. So let's clarify these cards. And I feel like this is something that you've been contemplating for a while, having to let this go, having to heal, and then something happens and then having to let it go. But there's like a lot of like this energy of just like, it's almost like tied to jealousy or like trying to one up each other, or somebody trying to one up you. It's like almost what I'm picking up is very petty drama. It's not, it's like stuff that's not even a big deal. Probably to you, it's not a big deal. But it's like somebody just keeps stirring the pot and other people keep feeding into it. And it's just like, okay, now look, I'm not going to keep putting up with this. If you want to sit there and live this petty ass lifestyle, then you can go do that your damn self. But I'm over here enjoying my life, being delusional and gallivanting across town, doing what I want to do, while you're over there having these low vibrational conversations with people that I don't even care about, that don't even know me. Let's see. But whatever this energy is, you're getting ready to release it. But you're doubting releasing this at the same time. What's this 10 of Wands? Yeah, this is something you've been involved in for a while. This could be something that has been, this is something that has probably, you've been involved with for years. And so because of this, you feel like there's like this commitment and this, what's it called? Like when you've known somebody for a long time, but you don't want to, I can't think of the word, but you don't want to give it up because it's just like there's the history that's there between you and another person or another energy, or a job. There's like this history that's there, and you're just like, okay, I put up with this for so long. I always wait it out. It gets better. They're saying stop waiting things out because this person's not going to change. And I feel like this is another energy I'm picking up on, where it's almost like they're always doing something to try and get a rise out of you. And I'm picking up very strongly air energy, specifically Gemini and Libra. They're saying this isn't going to go anywhere. This cycle is going to keep repeating itself if you keep letting this stay in your life, with the World card there in the reverse. There's not going to be any forward movement. And the longer that you stay with this, that end of the chapter that you're at is going to keep reopening. That wound is going to keep opening back up. You're going to stay in this a little bit longer until you finally get the coinky dink to just be like, okay, this is done. Like, there's no more. Again, yeah, there it goes. You're going to end up revealing what your true feelings are about this, what you're truly thinking about this. And I don't think it's going to be done in such a way where it's like malicious. It's just like, yeah, no, this is over. Like, I don't even pick up any feeling behind it. It's just like, yeah, like, no, that's it. That's done. You're done. What's next is what I'm picking up. What's this Justice card in the reverse? Oh, okay. They all just fell out. And it's 3 cards. You get the Page of Swords. Somebody's definitely gossiping about you. This is another, look, this is the Gemini sign. There's either a Gemini or a Libra that is around you that is, I can't pick this up, that is gossiping, and they're having a good old time with this because people are eating it up, bitch. They're eating it up. Or this could be you doing this to somebody else. They're saying just to focus on yourself. They're saying don't mind what's being said about you, because if you know it's not true, you're not going to pay any attention to it. Focus on yourself and focus on what it is that you want to bring in, because there's these people that are jealous about you. They're jealous of what you have coming in. They're trying to figure out how is it that this Sagittarius person is achieving all of this stuff. And I'm picking up as a very feminine energy around this. They're saying to focus on yourself with this. They're saying these other people are stuck in a cycle that they can't get out of because they're not happy with their life. Again, this could also be on the flip side, because some of you, this is you doing this to other people. They're saying at the same time that you want to focus on yourself, you also feel stuck because, again, there's that commitment that's already run its course. They're saying, again, you have to let this go. This isn't a battle worth fighting for anymore. You shouldn't be putting all this energy into trying to make people believe a certain thing about you from what somebody else is saying. You're not trying to make, you shouldn't be putting energy into what the lies are that other people are saying. Take control and end this with the Emperor card. You're going to be taking control and you're ending this communication, this connection. And that was at the beginning of the reading, I think, too. Emperor. I'm gonna do the Emperor, get 2 more cards for the Emperor, and then I'm gonna clarify the Moon card. Okay, there we go. So with the Emperor card, it says that you need to take control and end this situation. You need to remove yourself. Again, you have Aquarius here now too. You're going to have some type of hope and dream fulfilled with this. Things are gonna turn out better than you expect once you take control of this. Again, this is going to be Pisces season. It may even be at the very, very end of Aquarius season when you end up uprooting yourself from this energy and taking your control back. You're going to be moving forward. You're going to have some type of victory, and there's going to be other people that are watching you attain this. You just don't know that it's coming yet. They're saying that your emotions could be stuck around ending this. You do what's going to be best for you. And then again, you at the bottom, you have the Hanged Man and you have the Queen of Wands. This is you moving forward. Pisces season. Pisces season is going to be so good for everybody. Like a lot of realizations are going to come through then. What's the Moon card, please? You're gaining your awareness. Yeah, you gain your awareness. What is hidden from you or what you're hiding from yourself? They're saying you know what it is that you need to move on from, but you're letting your feelings override. You're trying to figure out if there's going to be something else that comes out. I'm picking up don't even wait for it. Just cut it out. Dead it. I got something in my eye right now. They're saying to dead it because it's going to cause you more harm than good. The moment you make a decision to, the moment you make this decision to let this go, this is something that it's been a cycle over and over and over again. You've been dealing with this for a while now. They're saying it's time to cut it out. The moment you cut this out and make this decision to cut it out and move forward, you're going to get some clarity and things are going to lighten up for you, and you're going to see that things start to transition in a very positive way. You're going to feel this sense of freedom and gratitude that you get and satisfaction. And then you have something that comes in that you're going to be extremely happy about. And this is going to be something that surprises you. I feel like it almost comes like as a gift of you letting go of this energy or these energies that have been around you for a while that you've been struggling to let go of. For some of you, you're letting go of a few friendships that you know have not been good for you in a while. There you are, you feel run down by this. You feel like you can't put anything else into this and you feel like you're being controlled and constricted. These were people that you were having fun with at some time. These are a bunch of people that you've been involved with for a long time that is saying you need to cut it out, cut this connection with them because they're not good for you. Let's get your oracle cards. I'll get 2 more. All right, so it did fall out. Look at that at the bottom of the deck, round and round. You've been going through the same cycle for the longest time. It's time to remove yourself from this. You feel like, when is this cycle going to end? When is it going to break? You have that at the bottom, and it came out in the reverse, higher power. You need to listen to yourself. You need to listen to what your intuition is telling you to do. Your intuition is never wrong. Your intuition is never wrong, but there do be demons trying to tell people like, oh no, do this instead. You have poise, which came out in the reverse position, so it's a strong message. And you also have go the distance in the upright. So higher power says, or conscious contact with a higher power, the presence of the divine, seeing source energy in all things, committing to a partnership with spirit. This card reminds you that you are more than a person trying to get ahead and make things happen for yourself and others. You have an immortal soul and are gifted with a human life through which a higher power can express itself. At this time, you need to be conscious of your connection to spirit and foster it through prayer and meditation. Ask, what is the highest good for all? How can I serve? Then go out of your way and trust that there is a plan for your life more wondrous than you can ever know. You are always protected and divinely directed. Yeah, I said that right. Okay. The protection message with this, because it came out in the reverse, says, now is the time to examine what you are giving energy and attention to in the back of your mind. If you're obsessing about being right, about old resentments or failed expectations about money or about any other people, places, or things, these will be the source from which you create. But you want spirit to be your source. Take heart, for your higher power will never desert you and is always waiting for you to remember the sacred partnership you share. Turn away from other sources of power that don't serve your highest good. There's no greater source than spirit. You can always surrender your troubles and trust that they will be taken care of. You are in good hands. And then the next one is poise. And this one says 48. Being ready, bringing something to light, being at your best, confidence. The Oracle's message is you can be assured that you are ready for anything right now. You know that you need to be you know what you need to, what? Sorry, y'all, this is written by somebody that lives in the UK. And y'all know us here in the States, we learn like ghetto English, not like the Queen's English. So like when I read this stuff, it doesn't even sound right to me half the time. Let me start the Oracle's message over. You can be assured that you are ready for anything right now. You know what you need to. Your skills are sharp. You've come to this place armed with wisdom and knowledge, and you sense a new phase of your life about to begin. People respond to your confidence and trust you. This is an auspicious time to begin new things. And the protection message on this says, you're not ready to move forward at this time, and that has to be okay. Be poised in the face of demands and deadlines. Pretending you know what you're doing works sometimes, but if you adopt a fake it till you make it attitude, it will land you in some muck now. This is not the time to wing it and deliver something half finished. It's okay to postpone things until you are really ready. It's better to disappoint others now than to wish you had later. And then the last card is go the distance. It says endurance, strength, the long haul. The Oracle's message is to bring your dream to life, you must think long-term and pay no attention to the fluctuations in the current of your experience. Joy and disappointment commingle with opportunities, so there is no need to fear the occasional obstacle. Life is not a sprint. This card is a reminder that you have endurance, strength, and fortitude to carry you all the way. Remain true to yourself. Your authenticity alone will keep you in alignment with the energy of miracles. What is yours will never be withheld from you. Remember that. All right, they want me to read the relationship message for you with this card, and this one says, excuse me. This one says, you either are in or calling in a harmonious relationship that can stand the test of time. For better or worse, as you ride the ups and downs and even strain, break yourself, and are remade in new growth, you are being redeemed by the power of regeneration. Harmony does not mean there will never be a wrong note played, but that the relationship is marked by endurance and dedication to overall unity. A new song can be written, an instrument can be tuned, and the symphony of love will play on. Listen with your heart. Isn't it magnificent? All right, Sagittarius. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I will see y'all at the Cancer full moon reading video that I'm going to be posting, like towards the end of the year, because it's not till January. Thank y'all.